All right. Not yet audible. Am I being heard? All right. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So currently we're joined by who? Oh, there are a lot. 42 students. Okay. So we have Adamos. Please raise your hands if you can. If you hear your name, I'm calling the attendance now. So Adamos, are you here? Thank you. I saw you, even if you are not on stage. Alcarji, thank you. Avendaño, Bagitan, Bautista, Ronwell, Ronwell. I think Ronwell is not with us. Bidayan, Julian, thank you. Bio, Yuan, Charles, Antonio, Brihino, Wilma, thank you. Cherry, May, Tabanao, Cherry May. Cherry May is not paying attention. Clemente, Diana, thank you. Comandao, Kian. Credo, Cristan. The how's this? Da Costa, Carmelinda. Dizon, Trisha May. Fodulia, Daniel. Galarpe, Megan. Guzman, George. Ildefonso, Pauline. Craig, Infantado. Marukot, John Michael. Mendoza, Genghis. Sana tama yung mga pronunciation ko sa mga names nyo. Sorry ha, pagka mali ha. Mitra, Clea, Mondehar, Maria Desiree. Mondehar. So Mondehar is not paying attention. Muega, Rog, Naive, Faith, Nolasco, Drew, Honey, Rose, Obilio, Keisha May, Obilio. Are you sisters? Anyway, Ortega, Cristel, Pagunsan, Shirley, Painaga, Edric, Palermo, Angel, Angel Grace, yes. Leanne, Bolangas, Mary Maris, Recorba, Reyes, Kyrie, Rivera, Camhil, Chanco, Marcello, Tolentino, Ayam, how do I say it? Tama ba? John Romel, Vasquez, Kijalean, Villalba, Vincent Gabriel, Recato, what's this? Vinluan, John Mark. All right. So there are 42, 43 now. All right. So I hope I was able to call everybody's name. Sino hindi ko natawag, please write down your name in our chat box. Okay? Ayan. Anyway, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. And we are to meet today in relation to uh, the course or the subject, IT in the modern world. All right? So living in the modern world. Okay? So basically, uh, ano ba to? Bakit ganun? All right, so I'll be showing you the outline, the course outline of the IT era. All right, so basically, this course aims to explore the science, culture, and ethics of information technology, together with its influence on modern living and human relationships and uses for personal, professional, and social enhancement. All right, so as everybody's aware, all right, so I guess you are already second year, as everybody's aware. The semester is divided into three periods. So we have the prelim, the midterm, and the final period. And for today, so this is the week one, we'll be talking about the course plan, what else? The guidelines, the rules, the mission and the vision, together with the core value of the WCC as well, right? And then next week, we'll start talking about the introduction to ICT, the history in relation to the impact and uses of ICT, uh, the different computing periods, and the generation of computers, together with the application of ICT, where in our day-to-day lives. And then that will cover our prelim examination. And then immediately after, we'll go straight to the web and the internet, the netiquette and the computer ethics, cybercrimes, the different forms of cybercrimes, together with criminal activities, internet threats, the digital technology, and the social change, which covers our midterm examination. And then immediately after, we'll go straight to IT culture and the society. What about the IoT, the AI? IoT stands for the Internet of Things, and AI, of course, we understand. This is artificial intelligence, together with the trends and emerging trends, and some challenges and issues as well. And then next, we'll go straight to imaging and design for social impact, photo imaging and post processing, infographics for social change. Right. So that covers the entirety of the semester. So which is divided into three parts, which is prelim period, the midterm period, and the final period. Now, let us be reminded, even if you are second year, you need to be reminded. Monday Har, yeah. Tabanaw, yes. That's noted. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Okay. So even if you are already second year, let us always be reminded of the WCC's mission and the vision. Right. So as to the vision, it says that we are one of Asia's best multidisciplinary colleges of choice and a recognized leader in producing high competent, industry relevant, and value laden graduates who contribute to nation building and global progress. And as to the mission, the statement says that it commits itself, WCC, to the improvement of lives and advancement of society by developing exemplary, globally competitive professionals and leaders through comprehensive outcomes based quality education. Much as the innovative learning culture uphold and all of this, that leader learner, right? Right. So this BSRT, so radio. What does RT stands for? What does RT stands for? Wala, hindi na yata ako narinig. Am I having internet problem? That's radiology. How do I make it clearer? Now, am I clearer? Can somebody please tell me? Is it clear? All right, so let's continue. Thank you, thank you. Who is this? Wilma. Wilma, all right. So now let's talk about the course. All right. So though the topics were discussed earlier, right? So it says here that we will be talking about on the first week, up to the last week, we'll be talking about all of those topics which were mentioned a while ago. All right. So in discharging the discussion, so we'll be using class in, and we meet every Friday, 1 o'clock, and then immediately after we'll be doing exercises relative to the topic of the day. Okay, and then afterwards, all the lecture materials will be uploaded in our LMS, and all this will have to be done and submitted in our LMS or in shop. Okay, now let's talk about some course policies. Okay, so primarily attendance is number one. Okay, so a student is required to attend these classes regularly, right? Because punctuality is an essential part of class attendance. So when a student accumulates absences that are equivalent to 20% or even more of the required number of hours in this subject, he or she automatically obtains a grade of 5.0, right? So I hope that's clear on attendance. Okay. Yeah. So, what about the next policy? Participation, class participation. So, all students are strongly encouraged to ask questions. So, let us make use of our chat box. Okay. So, otherwise, you can open your microphone for me to be able to acknowledge you properly and immediately. Right. But then, even during our discussion, right. So, you are free to raise questions or maybe give some insights relative to the topic of the day. Okay, and so make use of our of our chat box. Okay, and so whenever I ask question, of course, whether it's answerable by yes or no, they are equivalent to recitation, to class participation. Okay, so whenever I read your comments, your questions, your insights using our chat box, I read your names first. Okay. And whenever I read your names first, that means there's a recall in me, in my head, that this particular name normally participates. So when the time comes, when the final grade is to be computed, I can recall that a particular name usually participates. Okay, so that would be equivalent to 100. Right. What about exams? The major exams. If So like what I've said earlier, our semester is divided into three period has its corresponding major examination, the prelim, the midterm, and the final examination. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Ayan. So those exams are scheduled, right? So please take the exams on schedule. So we do not want to complicate matters, diba? And because if you will not be taking the exams on time or during schedule, what will happen? I have to your teacher, not just me, your teacher will have to come up with a new set of examinations. So that's another burdensome on the part of your teacher. So please take the exam on time, on schedule, right? So otherwise, we have no choice but to create a new exam to be approved and to be given to you. But before you will be given the missed exams, you need to uh, a special exam permit, and that that means you will need to pay some amount. I don't know how much, diba? And of course, the last of the course policy is academic honesty. All right, so all students are to adhere to high standards of integrity in their racism and cheating in such activities will be subjected to disciplinary action. So for maybe you can handle. Now, pre-final, we will be getting the prelim grade, uh, the final. Different are things, and, and the uh, term exam and the final exam. Textbook, which will be uploaded. I think it is uploaded already in our LMS. Otherwise, I'll upload it tonight. And these textbooks are readily available in our. Thank you, Crisel. Right? Lag pa rin ako, Crisel. Sorry for that. So it usually happens, diba? So the internet in the Philippines is really challenging. Okay. So like what I'm saying, the references that you will be seeing in our syllabus are readily available in our library. All right. So try to visit the library. All right. So primarily they can help us or they can help you in the discharge of this course or this subject. And another one is that you paid for it, right? So you paid for it, so therefore, might as well consume, diba? Sayang naman. Okay. Ayan. So I think I'm done. Now, questions so far? Tell me in our chat box if there are questions so far. None? All right. Thank you, Edric and Christel, and Wilma as well. All right. Now, so let me introduce myself to everybody. So we've done a lot of talking already without even knowing me or knowing each other, right? So I am Elmer Pineda. I am an engineer. So I am a graduate of Mapua for my BS, and I had my MBA major in information system, and also I've had my master's in computer application, and I had my Doctor of Information Technology, and I already also finished my Doctor of Business Administration as well. All right, so I've been with the WCC, Quezon City, and Antipolo, all right, on a part-time basis for about 4 years now, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so yun. So what else? So it's so simple in my end that number one, of course, we have to attend every time, diba? So if you cannot attend, you can inform me. So somebody can create a GC for all of us, and please include me. My name is in Facebook is Elmer Pineda, and I have a dog. My what do you call this? My profile pic is a dog, a brown. Who is a Chihuahua. Ayan. So please add me. Gawa tayo ng GC for this class. Ha? Please, please, please. Right. And once the GCs are were create, once the GC is yes, thank you, Wilma. Salamat po. And please add the others or invite the others as well. Okay. Ayun. So, yun lang, no? Kung nakikinig kayo kanina, if you were use of our chat box lines, please respect the deadlines. Okay. So, meaning to say, if the deadline is at 1 o'clock today, so that's 1 o'clock, not 1:02. Honey Rose. It's one. And the class participation number two is okay. So late. So night. If you are also by those policies, certainly uh, uh, compliant. Ano pa ba gusto niyo malaman about me or about the subject? Okay, so society affects generally the society, the end users, right, in our day-to-day lives. Yeah. So kayo naman magtanong, right? So I'll appreciate it so much if you'll ask question. Tanong, tanong kayo. What are your expectations? Do you expect to pass? To pass? You will not be one and number two. Diba? Agree? Can I see a hand? Can I see a wave if you agree with? Wala pa rin. Lag pa rin ba ako? Zia. Zia Brigade. Ano ba? Yes, please. Thank you, Zia. I answered you already. So, yun. So, expectation. Thank you, Zia. Thank you, Zia. Okay. So, any other questions that you would like to raise? Otherwise, we can call it a day and we'll start doing the discussion next week. Next week. Wala kayo tanong? Wala kayong gusto malaman? O yan isa lang ang gusto kong malaman na ninyo, maintindihan ninyo, gusto ko lang ng participation and participate using our chat box. It's either you answer yes or no, or you give us your insight, or you can ask question, right? So at the end of the day, let us have fun while learning, okay? And so let's learn together, right? So I am open to the fact that I will be learning also from you. Maraming salamat. Thank you, Cristel and everybody. Drive safe. Oh, yeah, I'm driving. Yeah, thank you. All right. So thank you to everybody. Be well and safe. Ingat, ingat. Bye.